Hello, welcome back to Farang. Today we are reviewing and playing Summit Windmill, one of the nicer courses here in Bangkok. It's right next to Suvarnabhumi, so really easy access for people visiting here in the city just for a short term or layover. They also have Le Méridien hotel here, so it's quite convenient 5-star hotel, great facilities. Let's go through all this, the prices, the facilities and the course later on this video. Now I'm actually at the first tee here with one subscriber and one friend of mine from Bangkok. We are playing here, 3 of us on a beautiful, little bit overcast Saturday evening. But okay, I'll go and start playing and you're gonna be hearing my voiceover going through the course and the facilities and so on. Let's start off by checking at the clubhouse and the facilities. As mentioned earlier, on the premises there is a 5-star hotel, Le Méridien, but there is also another hotel, Windmill Golf Suite and Hotel, which is also a 5-star establishment. So this course is perfect for golfers who come to Bangkok for a brief stay, maybe even layover, and want to enjoy and get around in during the stay. It's really close to Suvarnabhumi airport, the main airport here in Bangkok. So obviously great choice if you have limited amount of time in the city. Clubhouse represents similar style and status as you would expect since they have these 5-star hotels on the premises. At least to my liking, really nicely done building with really nicely done decorations and good upkeeping. It was really busy this Saturday evening. I played here, so didn't shoot at the locker rooms. Would have been impolite since there was lots of people taking showers and changing clothes. The locker rooms and showers and toilets and so on, they were in mint condition, so no problems there. There's also multiple restaurants at the course. One downstairs of the clubhouse. There's another one also downstairs, but now it was under renovation. Then there's one upstairs that also offers indoor and outdoor seating and live music during the weekends. Then I'm assuming that the Le Méridien Hotel and the other Summit Windmill Golf Suite Hotel, they will also have some restaurants on the premises which you could use if you visit the golf course. This time I didn't have anything to eat at the course since I ate home before arriving to the course, but I've eaten here before and the food is better than on the other golf courses. The price is a little bit higher also, but that's okay since you get value for the price. The pro shop is not the biggest in the world, but really well stocked, as you can see here. You can actually come to the course without having any golf equipment, clothing or accessories with you and purchase everything you need for a round of golf from the pro shop. On top of that, you can obviously rent clubs, which are a little bit pricier here, 2,000 baht for a set, but they have great sets. I tried to film here so you can see which clubs are included in any of these 3 sets they offer. So really nice clubs to rent. On top of that, the usual shoes and umbrellas and whatnot can be rented if needed. I paid 2,800 baht for the green fee caddy and cart this time. It was Saturday afternoon, so it was night golf. And I think it's relatively okay price at the moment. It's mid-February now and it's the highest of the high season in Thailand. So the prices are higher than normally. So 2,800 baht for green fee caddy and cart. And it's cheaper than other same level night golf courses in Bangkok. So I was pleasantly surprised for the price. Normally you pay anything between 5,500 and 2,800 depending on the weekday, if you're playing in the morning, daytime or evening. One negative thing regarding the facilities is lack of driving range. There is a chipping and putting area, but I guess because of the vicinity to Bangkok and Suvarnabhumi, the land prices are quite high. so they haven't spent money and purchased more land to have room for driving range. So that is a small minus, but other than that, facilities are really great. So 4 out of 5 stars for the clubhouse and facilities. So then caddies. I'd say amazing caddies. Mostly young, knowledgeable and cute caddies. This time I got a older caddy since I didn't book anyone beforehand, but she was full of energy and she downed beers like a bro. So nothing to complain there. She was also familiar with the course. I assume that she's been working here for a long time. Since the younger caddies in our group, they were asking for the reads on the greens from my caddy constantly. So she knew the greens, and the younger caddies that hadn't been working for so long were asking for confirmation on their own reads, and she was gladly helping them out. So I'd say caddies are 4 out of 5 stars. You have a little bit prettier caddies on the other courses, but all of the caddies here, they like to drink and party as well. So you usually have fun caddies who drink and party, or you have the knowledgeable caddies that are a little bit more serious. But here, I'd say the caddies are a little bit more knowledgeable than on the other courses, but also fun to play with. Then to the course. Course is beautiful, and thing to mention, for some reason, I think I've gotten the best sunsets on this course, the most beautiful sunsets on this course out of all courses around Bangkok. This time it was overcast, so not a prettiest sunset when the sun went down, but other times that I've played here, it's been always really beautiful sunsets. So look forward to those if you come and play here. There was a little bit maintenance done on the first couple holes of the back 9. We started the day from back 9 because, as I mentioned, it was quite busy there at the course. So the caddies pushed us on the back 9 to get nice pace of play, which is always appreciated, especially if they don't turn off the lights when you're supposed to play the front 9 later on. And that was not the case here. We finished the full 18 easily on this Saturday. Another thing on top of the prices regarding the course is that out of all these night golf courses in Bangkok, this is less busy than the other ones. I guess it's maybe about the reputation that it's not that much of party golf place. So you can actually go around the course in 4 to 5 hours, even if it's Friday and it's night golf. If you go to Green Valley, Panya Indra or Pinehurst, for example, prepare to play 6 hours minimum to get around the course, because there's lots of players, lots of big groups, and most of the people are drunk. So it's gonna take a while. Good example was Friday, day before I filmed this review, I was playing Green Valley night golf. We were supposed to tee off 4 p.m. and we finally teed off just before 6 p.m. So we were 2 hours late off of our tee time because it was busy at the course. So they were postponing everybody's tee times. Another thing to mention regarding this course, not 100% sure if it's always the case, but this time when we played there, the bunkers were full of sand and really soft sand. So players on my skill level struggle hugely to get out of the bunkers. Lately I've been quite decent in bunkers, but on this course I really struggled to get out if I managed to get myself into the traps. The course is not the longest in the world. I think it's 6,800 yards from the tips, but compared to other courses in Bangkok, I'd say it has a little bit more elevation differences than other courses. So there's a little bit uphills and downhills, and you don't always see the landing area when you tee off. So that's something also that I really enjoy playing a lot in Bangkok, and they're quite flat, the courses. So that's a huge plus as well. For the course, I think I have to give 5 stars. It's one of the better courses, especially for this price. So 5 out of 5 stars for the course. Then value for money. I would give 5 stars for the value for money, especially at the moment. If you compare to Pinehurst, Panya Indra and Green Valley, which are, I'd say, the main competitors for this course, this one has an edge on the pricing, which is lower than the other courses. I'd say Pinehurst and Panya Indra are around 3,100 at the moment for the night golf. Green Valley is changing the prices a lot, but I think currently it's just under 3,000. So this one is cheaper. Then the vicinity to Bangkok. This course is closer than the other courses, so it's more convenient and you save money on the transport as well if you play here. There was not too much rush, so even if it's weekend night golf, it's not super busy as the other courses. So I'd say at this moment in February when it's high season, value for money is unbeatable if you want to have great night golf experience in Bangkok. There is cheaper ones also. Floraville, which I earlier reviewed. Then Pomelo, which is similar case as Floraville. So it's refurbished course that just opened night golf. So those are a little bit cheaper, but I guess it's because they are trying to set up and build up their clientele for the night golf. So they have to lower the prices in the beginning to get players to try it out and find the night golf on that course. So to sum it up, really amazing course. Friend of mine who's been playing a lot of night golf here in Bangkok said that this is his new favorite night golf course because it's not so busy. It was a little bit cheaper than the other ones, more beautiful also. So he's absolutely fallen in love with the course. I like it as well. It's one of the best choices at the moment here in Bangkok for night golf. Huge recommendation. Then finally, if you found this video informative or you think it helped you to figure out whether to play in Summit Windmill or not, please leave a comment, like and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. Would hugely appreciate that. That's all for this one and see you in the next video.